Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's episode of Intuitive Angling, and really appreciate you guys coming by today's video. And a lot of you guys have been watching the channel. You've heard me talking about my Vexus 1980 aluminum that I've been running all year. Absolutely love that boat. Love running an aluminum with a 150 on it. But a lot of anglers out there, they just prefer a fiberglass rig. And today, guys, I want to show you this Vexus VXS20 bass boat here. This, in my opinion, guys, I have run fiberglass boats since the 70s. This is the finest fiberglass boat I have ever seen as far as just the components and attention to detail. So I'm going to run you through this, guys, show you the boat. If you're looking for one, you can contact either Robbie or Jim at Branson, West Marine. Check them out. They'll get you set up on it. Show you the boat here, then we're going to take it out in the water for a little demo. So let's take a little walk around here. Okay, we'll go from head to toe, sort of show you a little bit about it. Right off the bat, they got a really cool step-up system right here. That actually swings away and you can move it back and forth. Makes it getting in and out of the boat so much easier. You got a manual brake system here, so when you unhook your boat, you don't have to put a brick behind it. That's a really nice feature. Super sharp rims, tandem axle trailer, super safe. The main thing, guys, though, is the hull construction on this. This is an injected fiberglass hull. It's not that where they roll the fiberglass where they get inconsistency. So you get the same consistency on every boat, and you can't underestimate the ability that has to have consistent speed and the ability to run through rough water. The hull on this Vexus VXS20, guys, it can take the biggest water on the Great Lakes or anything, super smooth. I really like this front end here. See how this sort of flares out here, keeps the water from splashing up in the boat. So the exterior of the boat built for stout. So let's take a second. We're going to jump in the boat here and take a look at the interior. Okay, let's take a look at the inside. The first thing you're going to notice, guys, is the massive front deck space on this. You can get 2 or 3 people up front, plenty of room for people to fish. You got a mix of carpet and the sea deck here. So these areas on the floor that hold a lot of water and stay wet, these dry real quick. Yet you got the comfort of the cushioned carpet up front. It's got a nice recessed foot paddle right here. Super comfortable. You can mount an in-dash 12 unit right there, or have some type of an exterior mount, your option on your trolling motor. Storage compartments, got a lot of different options here. Nice little storage compartment there for everything, nice and deep. Got the starboard compartment up here as well. Put your life jackets, tackle boxes, whatever you want to there. You got 2 different rod lockers in here. You got the center one with the rod tubes that can double for tackle box storage or your rod storage. Got the bars here where you can put your rods there. And then you got the port storage here, which is the one I usually use. I usually use the center for my tackle boxes and the rods here for that. Then super unique feature here, you got this little pull out feature for just your incidentals you can put in right there. That's sort of unique. The rod holder for the co-anglers is really cool here. You've got the grooved area right here where you can actually lay your rods individually down there, keeps them in. And the thing that's really nice, this is probably one of my favorite features, is the air ride seats. These are air cushion seats. So when you go across rough water, you don't feel it on your back and your neck. One of the things about bass boats over the years is so many guys that, from my generation, they've got back problem and neck problems now from those seats that, were just super rough riding. But this cushions your blow with the air shocks on it. Super nice. Another thing I like about it, guys, is the console is super simple. It's not this complicated gauges everywhere. You got your tach, speedometer, fuel gauge. Nice simple controls here. I like the simplicity of the control panels here. Got the hot foot option. You guys know I don't run a hot foot, but a lot of guys prefer them. Super big cooler here, guys. You can put everything you need for your drinks and your food during the day. Then check these live wells out, man. This is really cool. You got the glass or the plastic protecting feature here, so you can put it down, you can see your fish in there, see the condition of them. When you pull one out there, you're not going to have a fish jumping in your co-angler side over there. Plenty big to hold a giant limit of bass. And you got storage compartments here on the both sides, nice deep storage compartments. And then on the back, you've got plenty of room for 3 different batteries. You could run two main batteries if you want. Got rooms here for all your power pole pumps. Nice, neat, organized area with plenty of room back there. Of course, the boat comes rated for 250 horsepower. You can get a stationary jack plate or to be hydraulic, whatever you prefer. So, okay guys, let's take it for a little run on the water. We'll check it out there. Okay guys, the first thing you're going to notice when you get in this VXS20 is how freaking stable the thing feels. I mean, this thing feels like it's built for stout battleship. Super solid, super stable. You can walk all over the thing and the thing barely even moves. So let's get up on plane here and take a little run for it. So here we go. Maybe get a shot of running. Okay guys, one of the common threads about a Vexus bass boat, it doesn't matter if it's the aluminum model or the fiberglass models, is the stability of the hull, both fishing and for running. It's like it's super stable when you're running through waves. My Vexus 1980 goes through it like butter. This boat goes through it like butter. But just as importantly is the stability when you're fishing. Now this is one of the cool things about it. When you're in this Vexus VXS20, it's like there's no like going back and forth. It's like you can get on one side of the boat here and you don't even notice it tipping up on the other side. So you can put 2 or 3 anglers up here, super comfortable, and you're not losing your balance, you know, by the boat rocking back and forth. And it's just the little attention to details like that, the construction of the hull, that is what separates a lot of bass boats from others. And you'll notice that immediately when you get in this Vexus VXS20. Go ahead. Okay guys, one of the final things you're going to notice about the VXS20 is how easy it loads on a trailer, and that's an indication of how quality built a trailer is. Now just watch how easy this thing goes up on here. It's just like butter, and even if you don't hit it exactly like a lot of people do, it just still loads up just perfect on you. See, I didn't hit it perfect, but it sets in there just perfect. Very user-friendly if you're approaching, you know, or approaching a trailer with some wind blowing sideways or something like that. Locks in, goes up there real easy. But anyway guys, hope you enjoyed the video. If you guys are interested in checking out one of these Vexus VXS20s or the 21-foot models, I'll put the Branson West link in the description of this video. Just give Robbie or Jim a call. They'll get you all set up. And if you guys buy one, I'd be happy to take you out here on Table Rock Lake, show you around on it, run you around on Table Rock. Branson West is located just, you know, not very far from Table Rock Lake, so it's just really convenient for that. So anyway guys, check them out. I think you guys will really like them, and we'll check in later.